Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Sagittarius. You could be Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Sagittarius or who has Sagittarius in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see. Hope you guys are having a good week, so let's see what's going on. For Sagittarius, I saw overindulgence and lost love, so there could be someone from your past that's hoping you guys run into each other, hoping that you guys can talk, reconnect, maybe get on the same page about something. This could be somebody who overindulged in something though that they shouldn't have been doing. Let's see what this is. Messages for Sagittarius. Damn. When I tell y'all, when I've been doing these past week or however long, these cards have been flying out. Somebody wants to talk to y'all bad. Yeah, crush, sad, broken, feeling alone. Crickets, silence, and non-action. So this is someone who's not taking action towards you. This is someone who's remaining silent, but they're missing you. Constantly thinking about you. They're tuned in to what you have going on. Watching you. We have fake single, acting like they're okay with being single. They're acting like they're okay with the two of you being apart and not talking, but they're not. Give me more. We have gamble, about to take a risk to see you. So don't be surprised if this person reaches out of nowhere. We have inconspicuous, wanting you to stay but being low-key about it. This is somebody who acted like it'd be no problem to be apart from you. Or when you guys fell out, they tried to act like it wasn't a big deal. But they're over there crushed. We have spontaneous heading towards you. That's 2 cards about somebody popping up. So keep that on your radar. We have misinformation, wrong info given to them. What's that? I got that for Pisces. You could be dealing with one. But this person could have been listening to the wrong people. We have timeless. Feels like no time was lost. That came out for Taurus. Could be dealing with one. And then we have conspiracy. Other people plotting to keep you apart. So they were listening to people who didn't want y'all to be together. But when they're with you, it's like time moves slowly. Or, you know, it's like when you guys reconnect or when you do see each other, when you do speak again, it's like no time has passed. That's a connection that is very much so genuine. And it's a connection that is special. You're not going to find it just any old how. You know what I mean? Like, that's once in a lifetime type energy. Give me more. So they could have known this intuitively, or they knew what they felt, but maybe they were talking to some people about what you guys had going on, and those people sabotaged this or helped sway this person in the opposite direction for whatever reason. What's conspiracy? This person listened to the wrong people. We have history, past, and then we have manifesting. So this person could have been listening to people that told them they needed to deal with somebody else from their past. That's what I'm getting with that. Clarifying conspiracy. This person had people in their ear either telling them to go deal with an ex of theirs, or the ex came back around and broke you guys apart. We have grip, anchor with chains and weighed down. And then we have flaker, inconsistent. Yep. That's why they started being inconsistent with you. So it's one of the two. Either, or it could be both. They was listening. So let's say the ex came back around and was trying to get this person's attention. If they were talking to their friends about it or their family and they already knew that person, they were swaying them more in that direction. Or if they had history with somebody already and these people knew about that person and they didn't know you, they swayed this person in that direction. Give me more. What's grip? Also, they could have been holding on to that situation when you guys started dealing with each other. So that situation might not have been completely over when you guys started dealing with one another. We have love, and then we have financial support. Child alimony government. So now they're weighed down by all the feelings they have for you. And they're stuck with supporting somebody, either through child support, alimony, or it could be that they owe money to the government somehow. Give me more. Goodness. We have elation, pure joy at the thought of you. So whatever situation they chose over you, it turned into a burden. It turned into a weight for this person. Now they can't get out of it, or they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. We have mesmerized, can't stop staring at you. Now they focus on you. We have mixed signals, wanting your attention and pulling away. Yeah, this is definitely someone who would come back when they wanted your attention, leave out again, you know, when they got it. And this was an ongoing cycle. It could have been with whoever this is. We have lost love. There it is. Wanting to reconnect after a long period. So they have not forgotten about you. Their feelings have only gotten deeper for you since you guys have been apart. And they definitely miss you. Give me more. What's financial support? They could be looking to you guys to help them get out of whatever that is. We have lockdown, mental prison, confined, and remorse, regretting something. So now this person's on lockdown. They're weighed down. This person got a lot going on. Give me more. What's lockdown? I'm feeling like it's because they've been stuck somewhere they don't want to be. When they're mad, they listen to whoever they listen to, or they mad, you know, they made the choices they made. We have amazed. Look, elation, mesmerized, and amazed. Looking even better in person than last time. When this person sees you, they're not going to know what to do with themselves. You guys could have been in the gym recently, or you changed your habits somehow. Maybe you're just looking good and glowing. So this person's not going to know what to do with that. Anything else? They're definitely hyper-focused on you. We have a lockbox. Closed in, trapped, and frustrated. Remember I said this person could be looking to you for help with this financial mess? Look, moving in, leaving permanent items in your home. Then we have insatiable, unquenchable, one more. Then we have zen, reorganizing priorities. And then we have different goals. Don't want the same things. So before, this person tried to convince you that they weren't ready for a relationship, or they didn't want the things that you wanted. Now they're wishing they would have reorganized their life to just cooperate with you, to give you what you wanted, because they wouldn't be in the mess they're in if they had. They could have moved in with somebody. Now they're feeling, you know, now they're stuck there with whoever that is. Let's get some more. This is already a damn mess. And honestly, I'm kind of getting irritated. I'm real irritated. I'm irritated for y'all. I didn't start to read off like that, but this energy, oh my gosh. Let's get some more, y'all. This is a mess. Messages for Sagittarius. And I see the Temperance. That's your energy. Messages for Sagittarius. Whoever this is just worked my nerves, and it's not even my person. Give me more. Give me more for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Swords. What about it? Hierophant. Taurus energy. What about the Seven of Swords, Hierophant? Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this person definitely hid a relationship from you. Could be a marriage for some of you. They're not happy there. Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no love there with that person. It could have been out of convenience, whatever the situation is. For some of you, they needed somewhere to go. But there's no love here. Ace of Cups in reverse, that is a situation where there's no emotional value. They don't value that person emotionally, or probably even mentally or physically. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like if they're still in this, they know it's time to let this go. The Four of Pentacles upright can be an energy of holding on to something. When it's in reverse, sometimes I can look at it as letting something go. Give me more. What's the Seven of Swords Hierophant? So unbeknownst to you, or you might have had a feeling, but this person definitely has someone else they were dealing with, at the very least. We have the Page of Cups. For some of you, they could still be in this situation and they're getting ready to sneak away to come talk to you. So keep that in mind. Especially with this Page of Cups, Six of Cups. That's someone wanting to reconcile with somebody and offer up, you know, some sort of sign of emotion. So that could be an apology. Give me more. What's the Seven of Swords? I feel like this person's plotting on how they can do this, or they're trying to come up with a plan. Yep, the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. So just beware, you have someone in your energy that is trying to come up with a plan to come towards you. But they're not going about it in the best way, because the Seven of Swords Hierophant, this person they're already in a situation. I'm getting that. Give me more. What's this Hierophant? King of Swords in reverse. This is something this person lied about, or they hid it, which is the same thing to me. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if you have been feeling like this person was hiding another relationship, they definitely were. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. This person is hoping you guys can come to a resolution, come out of conflict. Give me more. How does Sagittarius feel about whoever this is? Also, they're tired of fighting with whoever they're dealing with. Because I'm telling you, if they love this person at one point, they don't anymore. Their feelings for that person has faded. At one point, goodness, now I can't talk. At one point, they did care about this person. They could have even thought it was real, true, love, until they ran into you. And then they saw they started comparing the two. Or they saw the difference. You know what I mean? They ran into you. I feel like you're their actual love, right? And then that's when they realized that situation wasn't real. But they realized it after they lost you. Give me more. So how does Sagittarius feel about whoever this is? They're getting fed up with whoever they're dealing with, because all they do is fight and they're tired of fighting. How does Sagittarius feel about whoever this is? We have the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You guys don't... Damn. Okay. Well, it's looking like y'all done. You're not choosing this person anymore. You're not choosing this connection. The Lovers in reverse is an imbalance. It's because things weren't fair in this connection. It was one-sided. You were putting all of the effort into it. Some of you decided to stop dealing with this person because you found out about this family. They could have had a family with somebody else. Some of you, it was a marriage, but not for everybody. But some of you decided to stop dealing with this person after you found this out. Some of you found out this person had a situation you were unaware of and you left their ass alone. With that Ten of Pentacles coming out in reverse, they could be arguing with this person over money, or they got into the situation because they had some sort of financial loss. Ten of Pentacles in reverse can be an energy of losing money. But what's crazy is this person was presented with this connection and it was supposed to be a divine. Here's the thing. Like I always tell you guys, the Lovers is a beautiful divine blessing. It's a divine union. But it also represents choosing the blessing or choosing to basically chase after karmics or whatever the hell else, right? Toxicity, low vibrational energy, all that. So that's what this person chose. And once they did, that could have been why they lost all of their shit. With that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I'm telling you, like, Spirit got on this person's ass as soon as and I mean quick, as soon as you guys fell apart. Because you were probably someone who was blocking this person's karma. If you're on the good side of karma and you are a divine feminine and divine masculine, you're going to naturally carry an energy of protection, and you carried that into the connection with this person. They rejected it, they fumbled it, they mistreated it, and as soon as you were gone, they lost it. Give me more. What's that 10 of Pentacles in reverse? For some of you, they could be fighting with their family over money, and that's who they were listening to, or that's what they let get in the way of this. Maybe they were too focused on money. For some of you, it was a family situation that they were fighting over. Could be that they have people that depend on them for money or that use them for money, right? Maybe these people were lying to them about which direction they should take. It's something like that for some of you. Give me more. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? We have the Moon, Pisces energy, and the 10 of Cups. They're afraid you found your happily ever after elsewhere, okay? But also, too, this person had a fear of what the two of you could be. Why is that? And they still might fear it a little bit. What's that Moon, 10 of Cups? 4 of Wands in reverse. What about it? For some of you, again, it's something about like they'd have to leave their family behind to be with you. Or leave a family behind to be with you. Take it how it resonates. If it was a third party, then okay. If it was family, then that's been what's causing some of the resistance here. But also, too, they might have been worried about you leaving them with that 4 of Wands in reverse. This person could have abandonment wounds. We have the 10 of Wands, yeah, the 3 of Wands. Because this person has been used by their family or the people that they care about so much, they have a fear of that, you know, happening to them. And they carry that into every relationship they form. So this person projected those feelings from all of that had nothing to do with you onto the connection. Give me more. Or they just knew that you were someone they could potentially build a life with, and that scared them because this person might have lived a very harsh life with that 10 of Wands. So with the 3 of Wands, they saw that you guys could progress into something real, and it frightened them to death. So yeah, the Moon is out here. It could be dealing with a Pisces. What's that 4 of Wands in reverse? This person doesn't believe like things will work out for them. We have the 6 of Wands. Yep, right as I'm saying that. 6 of Wands is success, is victory, is things working out. Like this person has lived a life where they feel like, you know, everything goes wrong for them. Or everything they try to do goes wrong. People always use them. People always leave them, whatever. And they, you know, assumed you do the same thing. Yep, 10 of Swords. This could stem from a particular betrayal. What is the 10 of Swords? Where someone stabbed them in the back. What is this 10 of Swords? We have the Tower in reverse, Scorpio or Aries energy. It could stem from one particular moment, but honestly, I just feel like it's been a lifetime of this for this person. So that's why they were so afraid. They were afraid of this happening again with you. And it could be like I was touching on that they had just gone through this backstab, this betrayal with the ex I was pulling in. So they were still in there, you know, they still weren't over that. It could have been fresh when you guys started dealing with each other. And then that's what makes it worse about this person choosing that. Because I feel like it's the same person they went back to. But it's because that situation was unresolved. They didn't resolve it before they got involved with you. Which is something they should have done or should have warned you about. Give me more. What's this Tower in reverse? 6 of Pentacles. What about it? The Hangman, Pisces energy. Yeah, there's been delays here, or this person has been resisting this connection because they didn't feel like they could give to it. So they were trying to avoid getting involved with you too deep because they didn't feel like they could give anything to it. Why is that? The Death, Scorpio energy, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. This person wasn't ready to change. They weren't ready to let go of the pain. They weren't ready to let go of the heartache. They weren't ready to forgive themselves either. It could be that they knew that they weren't supposed to be with that third party, and once, you know, whatever happened. For some of you, that person cheated on them. Once that happened, it could be with someone they knew, I just heard, so there's that. Once that happened, it could, you know, all types of feelings could have ran through this person's mind, right? Because a lot of this is mental. Like, the situation with that third party really did a number on this person's mental health. And they leaned into the pain rather than healing from it, if that makes sense. Which a lot of times we can be guilty of, especially if we're used to painful situations. And if you've been through a lot of painful situations, which I definitely have, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's harder to just heal and move forward. Sometimes you choose to lean into that because it's what you know, it's what you're comfortable with. And then that turns into all kinds of just self-sabotage and all manipulation sometimes and all that, if you lean into that energy, which is what this person did. Instead of transmuting the pain into their healing and into their growth, because the situation with that person ended so they could grow, and they chose not to. It was easier to just lean into the heartache, and that's what this person did. And you could have been someone who came into this person's life at the right time and tried to pull them out of that. And instead of appreciating that, instead of leaning into the positivity and the light that you were trying to offer, they instead went the opposite direction. And that's why you guys fell apart. Because Spirit was like, no, you can't be with this person right now. They're not ready for you. So what is this person going to do? What are they trying to do now? We have the 7 of Wands. What about it? I just got emotional. This person is going through it, y'all. I don't know if that makes a difference with you, but they are going through it, and they were going through it at the time they were dealing with you. I don't know if you knew what they were really battling with. They might not have shared all that with you, but I just got really heavy energy. Like, this person was really battling, could have been depression when you guys were dealing with each other. So I don't know if that helps, but I definitely feel like that's the case here. We have the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Something is sparking this person to release some things. Yep. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the High Priestess in reverse. Pisces or Cancer energy. They could be realizing that choosing to chase after that person has blocked not only their growth, but it's blocked like their judgment. This person could be feeling like they got confused by that person, or that person caused a lot of doubt for them, which they definitely did. They're seeing that now. Why are they seeing it now? Also, this person has been blocking their money because they could have been giving whatever they had to this person. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. What about it? This person's overwhelmed. That's why they're seeing it. Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Also, the love that they have for you is overwhelming them. That's what's making them... Okay. That's what's making them see this. Like, because they haven't been able to let you go, because they've been still holding on to the connection between the two of you, and they can't move on from it, they realize now that they really love you, King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. So what are they going to do? I don't like this 3 of Cups coming out with this High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse for me can sometimes be a dark energy. So this person was definitely clouding this person's judgment, causing illusions, manipulating them, scheming against them, plotting. And they couldn't see it. Give me more. What's this 9 of Pentacles? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. What about it? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What about it? 5 of Wands. This person feels like they can't come back to you right now. They want to, but they could still be stuck in a karmic cycle. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse can be bad luck, bad karma. It can also be choosing to stay in a karmic cycle. Yeah, and there's a lot of conflict there with that 5 of Wands. So this person knows what they should do, but I don't know. It's like they're feeling like they should give up, or they're not trusting their intuition. Why is that? Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. They have a lot of regret. And they're still working on forgiving themselves for all the choices they've made. This person needs to learn to accept what happened and move on from it. They can't change what happened, but they can change, they can control what they do now. It's like this person's not seeing the way out. What are they going to do? Three of Pentacles. What about it? Two of Pentacles. They're going to try to come back together with you while they're still dealing with something else. Why? I'm sorry, y'all. This is Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yep, that's that X energy. I mean, that can be your energy, but I'm really... Let me see. What's that Queen of Wands? Because that is Leo, Sagittarius energy. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. What about it? The Emperor, Aries energy. What about it? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? This person definitely could be dealing with a karmic. We have the, Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who's very manipulative. So this person is being closed off. How can I say that? This person is allowing whoever that is to keep them closed off from you. Or it could be that they're trying to keep you away from that person. Okay, it's coming together. Because I'm like, what? I wasn't getting it for a second. This person doesn't want you involved in what they have going on because they could be worried about what that person does if they find out about you. So you're the person they want to be with. They see you two as counterparts. They want to get out of that situation. They could be worried about what this person is going to do. The Queen of Swords in reverse is nothing to play with. Like, that's someone who's going to get revenge on your ass, okay? What's that Knight of Pentacles in reverse? That could be why they're not coming towards you right now. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. That's exactly why they're not coming towards you right now. So this person's worried about whatever that other person's going to do. They could be worried about that person wanting to fight you or cause some sort of damn issue. Oh my gosh. The Seven of Wands did come out. That could be standing your ground, or it can also be like protection. So this person could be trying to protect you from whoever that is. So that person could be a little, out there, I'll say. So that's why they're staying away from you. Why are they worried about that instead of just ending things? Why won't they just end it with that person? The Judgment. Knight of Swords. They will. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Because they're going to come out of all these illusions and all this chaos that person is causing. And then they had it right your way, Knight of Swords. Once they wake up, though, or once they make the final decision to leave. What's going to cause that? The Death did come out, so they will do it. It's just maybe right now they're not. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. What about it? Oh, I could be mistaken. Eight of Pentacles. Are they doing this now? Yeah. Judgment, Knight of Swords, Chariot, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna give them a wake-up call, and they're gonna get off their ass, and they're gonna end things with whoever that is and head your way. We got the Page of Pentacles. What about it? Five of Pentacles. This person does not have... I'm so tired of this energy coming out, because I wish people would just realize... If you do what you are supposed to do, if you step into your purpose, the divine will bless you. This person does not feel like they have anything to offer you financially. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, you could be someone who's very successful, or they know that in order to come into a partnership with you, they'd have to match you financially, and they don't feel like they do. Also, if they end things with that person, they could be homeless. Five of Pentacles can be energy of getting left out in the cold, or they're worried about if they come towards you and try to work this out, you'll leave their ass hanging, leave them out in the cold. So this person could have a fear of you rejecting them. What's going to cause them to getting over this? Eight of Wands in reverse. The longer you stay away from them, the longer you go without speaking to them, the more their feelings are going to grow. The more their frustrations are going to grow as well, because they're tired of you guys not talking, and that's going to get them off their ass. So if you're not talking to them right now, keep not talking to their ass. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So any advice for Sagittarius? Because they're going to get to the point where they get really, really fed up with you guys not talking. We have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and that's when the manifestation can come in. And the full Aquarius energy. That's when this person is going to step out and take that risk, because they're going to want a new beginning with you. What's the Magician, the Fool? Four of Cups in reverse. Yep. That's going to change their outlook. So continue to isolate yourself from this person. That's how you get this to come in. For those of you that want this. Does Sagittarius still want this person? Because feeling like they lost you is going to change their perspective. For some of you, you might end up in a whole new relationship. We have the Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I think you guys, some of you would take this person's offer if it was a solid offer and it was something you could trust. And if they came towards you and they opened up and they expressed themselves. What's that? Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys are waiting for this person to stop being so damn afraid to do what the hell they need to do. Get up out their head and just come towards you with a plan. Others of you guys might be in a new relationship, Ace of Pentacles, but others of you have just been trying to see if this person would do something here. And once you realized they weren't, you were like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta let this go. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is causing me a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. So any advice for Sagittarius? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. They are going to release that fear. They are going to come out of the mental prison they've been holding themselves in. And you guys will get wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Any other advice for Sagittarius? For those of you that want this person, yep, Two of Cups. The opportunity is going to present itself for the two of you guys to be in a relationship should you want it. Any other advice? Like I said, others of you might have a new beginning elsewhere. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, you guys might choose to go towards someone else. We have the Queen of Cups though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. King to the Queen of Cups. The King already came out. So for some of you, you are going to choose to be with whoever this is I'm pulling in. Any other advice? Because I feel like the love is still there, especially with the Queen of Cups coming out. We have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. This person is going to let go of a very toxic situation because they now realize how toxic it is. This person is going to reclaim their power and they're going to let it go. So let's get some more. And the reason they're going to reclaim their power and release whatever the hell they've been needing to release is because you did. So, congratulations. You have sparked all of this in this person. Well, congratulations for those of you that want this person. For those of you that don't, well, you'll have to tell them you're done. Let's get some more. Let's see what else we need. Oh, twin flame. I was going to say it, but for some of you, this is a twin flame. Let's get some more. I just saw fulfilled. Yeah, you guys did your part in this. And because Spirit is proud of you and you've done the work on yourself and you had the courage to let this go, when Spirit told you to let it go, you guys are getting this blessing. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy peasy and y'all just going to pick up where you left off. No, there's going to be a lot of work that needs to be done here. You'll have to be able to forgive this person. They'll need to be, they'll need to prove to you that they're trustworthy. But for those of you that want it, it's looking like, yeah, some of you manifested this and it's coming in. Magician came out. Anything else for Sagittarius? We have magical and powerful. I used to limit my goals and place myself in a box based on what I was told I was capable of. I'm telling y'all, that's what this person has been carrying. A lot of disappointment, a lot of hurt. Since meeting you, my views have expanded and I'm trying to dream big. Because of you, I know I deserve more. Yes. You were the first person to come into this person's life and encourage them. Give me more. And they weren't used to that. And it's because you're the divine feminine. Male or female does not matter. But this card says, I'm working on my divine feminine side. I know I need to be more nurturing, understanding, and compassionate towards myself and others. I want to be more soft and loving, especially towards you. Yep. So this person is working on being more open with how they feel. You know, leaning more into their emotions as well. We have wordless. There is so much for me to tell you, but I am unable to express myself in a rational way, so I'd rather keep quiet. So they could be trying to, I just heard keep their composure. So maybe they're trying to approach you in a way that's not reactive. If this person has been, because they could be mad at you a little bit. They could be feeling a way about you letting them go. So they're... They have been trying to gather themselves. I'm getting. Give me more. Also, too, they got a lot of chaos surrounding them. We have Cancer. Could be dealing with one. I was always so hot and cold with you, and I know that was confusing. Our connection was too much for me to handle, and that was the only way I could deal with it. Give me a couple more. We have Small Offering. In between feeling awakened and unawakened, but refusing to let go completely. Yes. Stuck in a situation they cannot get out of, only can give you something small. So this is what they're in now. And they don't want to, that's that energy I was pulling in. Them feeling like they, can't really get to this. They know they can't. You know what I mean? So they've also been trying not to come towards you in this energy, knowing that they can't really get to this. We have unsent messages. Won't admit their true feelings, thinks about reaching out, but is apprehensive. Yep. Then does not, types up messages or picks up the phone, but never hits send or dial. That's because they know they can't give you what you fully deserve until they walk away from who they're dealing with. We have Magical Muse, a great source of artistic inspiration and beyond, a lover, a friendly infatuation, or maybe a stranger that no one even speaks to. You have inspired this person to change. I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create my next masterpiece. Yep. Like I said, you guys are the only person that really cared about this person genuinely. Like, people cared about this person when they could get something out of them. You were somebody who was genuine from the start. We have critical junctures. I know now I have control of my life. No one is holding me captive and no one is controlling my circumstances. I recognize the power of my free will and I now choose to be happy. Once they come to this point, that's when you will hear from this person. So I feel like they're in between getting to this point. They're on the cusp of it, but they haven't fully decided to, make that step. Once they do, that's when you'll hear from them. Right as I'm saying that, look what's right after that. Fulfilled. When I'm with you, I feel complete. I feel as if I won the best prize of all. You're exactly what I need and want in my life. Yep, some of you are about to come into a twin flame union. For those of you that want it. Others of you, if this is not a twin, this is definitely a soulmate. And union is looking like it's on the horizon for those of you that want it. Once this person decides to make that, take the necessary steps, and they're just at the point where they're getting ready to do it for a lot of you. For others of you, you might have more time, you know what I mean? Everyone's on different timelines, so keep that in mind too. But it all stems on this person making this choice. You've done all you can do. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.